Scorpio, hi, welcome to your read for this week. We are going to be looking at your tarot. If you'd like a personal reading, my email's in the description below. Feel free to reach out to me. I will require your date of birth, your place of birth, and your time of birth for that personal read so that I can tailor your tarot read to what's going on with you in space right now. And once again, general YouTube readings, they won't always resonate with you. The personal will. Today I'll be doing Celtic Cross for you. And at the end of the read, if the Celtic Cross resonates with you, only if the Celtic Cross resonates with you, the pick a card reading will certainly resonate with you too. So it's kind of like a bonus read for you. Okay? Obviously, if the Celtic Cross doesn't resonate, the pick a card question is going to be tailored to what the read was about. So obviously, it's not going to resonate. All right. Scorpio. Oh, and by the way, I'm on Vedic astrology, so when I bring up astrology in your readings, please don't correct me with tropical astrology. I am 20 degrees behind you. So those eclipses are not happening in Taurus and Scorpio for me. They're happening in Aries and Libra, right? Eight of Chalices. The Lovers. There's something toxic going on here for you, Scorpio. Oof. You know, there's something very toxic going on here for you, and you're walking away from it. What's being challenged here is the Lovers. Somebody you have a lot of love for, you're walking away from them. Eight of Cups. It's causing a lot of frustration for you walking away from this. Whatever that is, it's causing a lot of frustration. These cups are filled with poison, okay? And you're walking away from that. They're filled with lies, deceit. Why you're here is you want to know if you can build with the liar, the deceitful person. Or is this you trying to rebuild your life alone? I feel like maybe some of you trying to rebuild your life alone. I hope you're not trying to rebuild it with the past thing. But now I kind of feel like that would be the question that I would tailor for this reading. At the end, for the pick a card, it would be something like, should you build your life alone or should you build your life with this toxic thing? Some of you really want to know that. Emperor in the past. You know this person's cocky. They may be older than you. You know they have their way and you're not going to change it. They're hard-headed. You know that. You already know that. Why are you here? The devil's your strength. I like this in your strength because you can call us. There's a snake at the bottom of that forest floor. He's slithering way down there. There's a snake slithering down there, and this is your strength card, meaning you're able to spot out a snake. In fact, people divulge your secrets to you, and this person may have divulged your secret to you accidentally. With the devil card in the strength, it's like the universe puts these things in front of you. You don't even ask for it. Whatever this was definitely not going to change their ways, so the universe is trying to change this person. I almost want to pull a clarifier for this Emperor. I bet you anything The universe is doing a reconstruction on the way they deal with relationships, while the universe is doing it through you by showing you the snakes in the grass here, or on the forest floor. Take a second look. There's a snake hiding there at the bottom of the forest floor. And you can spot it out, because the universe is making sure you can see that. Now, Nine of Chalices in the upcoming futures. There's a wish come true for you here, but it comes in the form of something new for you. It comes in the form of hard work. Somebody that's willing to put a lot of hard work into you. Whatever that is, they're a hard worker, but they're a hard worker for their own material gain, for their own, I don't know. Oh, I just thought of a song and I don't know the name of it. Oh, man. This is somebody that won't change their ways. In fact, if I remember, I will put in the comments the name of the song. And I know the lyrics. It might resonate with you. I want to grab my phone and just see for you now. But nah, I'll put it in the comments maybe. If I don't, leave a comment to remind you of the song. I'll put it down there in the comments. This person will not change their mind. They will not change their toxic habits. There's a person here that's willing to work with you and do a lot of change. It's funny because underneath the read, you're wondering who's going to work with you. Do you have to do that alone to rebuild? Yeah, you do, but the universe is going to send you support because the universe is working through you to change this person's perspective. The universe will be working through you, but it's not being shown to you. Only secrets are being shown to you that you rather not see here. And the universe is going to keep revealing these secrets till this falls apart. Whoop. Whoop. That's why you're wondering, how did they slip up? And how did I know that, that she was texting this dude or that he was on Tinder? How did I find that out so easily? Because the universe is working through you to show this person a lesson. I want to pull clarifiers for this Emperor more than I want to pull a pick a card to figure out what the hell they're going through. But I already know with my intuition that the universe is kind of working through you here. Now, Knight of Chalices. Moving forward is your suggested approach. Oh yeah, moving forward to things that emotionally connect to you. And there is a dragon here behind these water cards. Now Rahu, the dragon head, because this is a dragon, right? And his dragon tail is K2, is about moving forward towards the things. And then K2 is about cutting away, moving away from those things that you wanted because maybe in a past life you were connected to. So maybe in a past life you were connected to this person, and now the contract is for you to show them a lesson. Moving on to something new that's emotionally working with you and building with you a nice future here. Okay? With a lot of hard work. The new thing builds a whole lot of hard work for you. Doesn't bring you a whole lot. But they're willing to do the hard work with you, Scorpio. Now, doing this tactically is your hopes and fears. Like, do you do this harshly? Do you do this softly? I think you just do this tactically. Get out of this if you already know they're doing something screwed up behind your back. Show them the evidence and say, hey, look, you were hanging out with Jeff last week, and I heard you guys were kissing or whatever. I heard you guys were dating or whatever. And then, what am I? Cod liver? Fish oil? What am I? And then cut it off. I don't know. But I get the sense that you got to cut something off here that you were connected to because it's not necessarily in line with your quest. 10 of Wands is your best outcome dropping it. If you don't drop this, it's going to get heavy and heavy and heavy because you know their little secret. And that secret gets heavier. And I think of these tree trunks like elephant trunks. And when I think of elephants when they've been hurt, they never forget. Oh, they never forget. I have a feeling you're never going to forget what this person did to you. And that gets heavier and heavier and heavier. Now, Another way to look at this is if you want to forgive them, should you forgive them? Should you drop it? I think that's what the pick a card is going to be about, forgiveness. I think either way, if you pick pile 1, pile 2, you should forgive this person. But walking away, that would be the ultimate decision, wouldn't it? And I think that has to be up to you, not a pick a card, honestly. But hopefully the pick a card will give you the advice that you need to drop this, especially if it's toxic. Especially if you've spotted the snakes at the bottom of this forest floor, okay? And, you know, those eclipses happening in your 12th house, oh, believe me, the secrets, the hidden things are being exposed to you. And by the time this video's out, it may already be the 8th of November. Oh, and boy, let me tell you, you're going to feel more and more called to drop whatever this is, okay? That eclipse happening in Aries, you're going to feel it. Actually, I got the wrong deck here for the pick a card. So put in your mind the number 1 or 2. And we're going to think about, with the forgiveness we give this person for betraying you, if you should stay or if you should go. Either way, we give them forgiveness, because that's where we are in the spiritual life. That's where we are with our vibrations. And that gets overlooked a lot, isn't it? So I think that gets overlooked a lot in tarot, forgiveness. And I think we can forgive the people that hurt us, but it doesn't mean we got to stick with them, right? So let's see. Along with the forgiveness, should the Scorpio continue to build with whatever this is, or move on forever? And you know, these are just advice cards. You don't have to take it literally. Don't give your power to a tarot card reader or astrologer ever. Use your own intuition as well, and use the cards as advice and a way to introspect. Use them as a tool. Okay? So just because I say yes or no, don't get all blam blam blam. Use it as a way to trigger yourself and think about it before you make your decision, okay? I'm being a little careful because I know you guys are having a lot of issues with this. I'm being a little careful with my wording. I wasn't that way with Leo. You guys may be dealing with Leo, Aries, or Sag. Alright. Group 1. Group 2. If you pick Group 1, forgiveness, I do believe that your person will try to sustain balance with you. You get the 4 of Wands. They will try to maintain the balance with you. And that requires action, though. So make sure that they're creating the action to do that. If they are creating the action to do that, I would say it's overall positive, yes. Group 2. 3 of Wands. No, turn your back to it. There's better things on the horizon. You already know that. In fact, me saying no is kind of like a breath of fresh air to you. You already know that there's better things out there on the horizon for you. You just need to go out to it and do it. Okay? That's all I got for the Scorpio. I'll see you guys again next week. Take it easy and have a happy eclipse. Take it easy. Bye.